Hey everybody, it's been a while. Hope you're all doing good. And for some of you that don't live here, I hope you do live here. What the fuck? Anyways, it's been a while since my last upload. And in that, I was supposed to do a series when I was in Maine, but that was a complete bust. I'm not going to get into that. But I've been going over a bunch of series in my head, and I thought I'd do this bit of an update video because I was going to do one for when it hit 2017 last month, but I didn't get a chance to. I had this series since my conception of this channel. It was a series involving automobiles that have been around for a while. I haven't really thought the logistics, doesn't really matter. But it's a series, I think I'm going to call it Unsung Heroes. And within that, what it means are vehicles that have been around, that have stood the test of time. And when it comes to muscle cars, I'm discluding resto mods. I'm discluding those because those have been rebuilt at some point within the past decade or so. But within that, what it means, the unsung hero, is a car that, say, you've had and kept, and or it's been around but it still runs and drives. And as an example, that's going to be the first video of this series, is my personal car, which has over 300,000 miles on it, and minus, some rocker panels that need to be replaced, and a couple little rust spots. But it's been around, it's stood the test of time, believe me. It's been through 5 owners, and I'm the 5th one. But I was going to do a video on that. And how I'm classifying cars in this series of cars, the year doesn't really matter. It has to be before, say, 2010. We'll do 2010, going all the way back to probably about, the 60s. Because I know people do keep a lot of cars for that time. And it's a video series that each series is going to consist of a certain car. It's not going to be just a random sporadic. The first series is probably going to be, muscle cars and that type of thing. Actually, more so the oddities of, the 70s and 80s. But in order for it to classify as an unsung hero, it has to have at least 100,000 miles. No resto mods, because those have usually been done, and I want something that's all original, like somebody who's owned it and hasn't even fucked with it once. And I'll be doing research on vehicles I'm going to be doing, don't worry. I'm not going to be like, oh, this is I don't know what the hell I'm doing, end of video. Each video is going to consist of 2 parts. One's the actual initial review, history, all that good stuff, and the second part's the fun part, the driving it. Or test driving it, or whatever you want to look at. Actually, as for the years, I think I may just do whatever. But for the subscribers on my channel, reach out to your friends, see if they have that car that they've had for a long time. 100,000 miles, bare minimum. That's the only requirement I'm having. Year doesn't matter. And please, for the love of God, no ricers. That's the last thing I need. I can't stand ricers. Now, if it's a sexy-ass tuner car, that's a different story. And then we'll bring it on over. But for this series, I'm going to be more professional. I'm going to be less odd. It'll be more of a professional approach. It's the series I've been tossing around in my head. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. 'Cause I think it's actually a good idea. So, because I'm a car guy, and I like seeing cars like mine that have basically stood the test of time. And this thing, trust me, it has. There'll be a video on this car later on this week. I got to find my fucking camera. No worry, ain't going to be much swearing in it. But, yeah. Look out for the first video of the series, which is going to be my own personal car. A.K.A. the Jeep Cherokee XJ. So, I'll see y'all in the next video in the next couple of days or so. Until then, stay frosty.